Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Gemini weekly money and career reading from April 15th to the 21st, 2024. Geminis, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Gemini weekly money and career, April 15th to the 21st, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are all well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put your name down below, put the magic word, down below, and be subscribed. I will pull one name for one reading at the end of the month of April and announce it on the last live. All right, let's see what's happening. Gemini in this week of April 15th to the 21st. Four of Swords. Taking a break, take a time out. Breathe, align yourself with what makes sense to you, to this truth. There you are, Gemini. Move this up a little. Speaking your mind. But it's like you need to take a moment of rest. Whatever it is for you to, yes, you have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Wow. Empowered to speak your mind, opening up to clarity, opening up to those conversations that are important for you, maybe with family, maybe with a group of friends, or maybe in that job, in that career, in that business, whatever that you call home, right? But it seems like there's a moment where you have to have those conversations, where you have to, and so you're taking time out with this Four of Swords, understanding to take a moment to ground yourself, to rest, to recenter yourself, to take time for yourself, right? And to take care of yourself, really, before you have some really truthful conversations about something regarding either a family business or something that is really that you call home. I don't know why I'm saying you call home. So maybe this is a family business, or maybe you're working with family within another company, or maybe you're working on a project with a family, or maybe you're thinking of going back home to start something, to start a project, or to start something with family, or maybe it is just a job where you have a lot of friends that you're comfortable with, but there's sort of I want to say harsh truths, but I don't know. You're here represented by the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So this is about speaking, but speaking very intelligently, very eloquently, very logically on a subject, on a situation, and finding the right words, finding the truth and the clarity in this conversation. So let's see where this is going. Yes, weighing the pros and cons. So maybe you have to make a choice, right, within a job. Maybe you have to make a choice within your career or your career path. And it's a lot to deal with. There's a lot going on. But I feel like with this Two of Pentacles, it's about adapting to something, adapting to, it's almost like you have to put yourself in alignment with something. So are you having conversations at work regarding your job and how you operate or what you're doing, and people want you to work in a different way, or want you to have a different approach to your job, making decisions differently, like a different dynamic or a different philosophy, or maybe this company is steering towards a new direction and you have to adapt, and that's not a way you've been working with the way you've been working. You haven't been working that way before. Does that make sense? That's not the way you work. Okay, got it. And so with this Two of Pentacles is really, finding that balance, prioritizing, and making a choice, but really having to weigh the pros and cons. What is going to work for you? What is to your advantage? What choice you have to make within this situation, conversation, project, business, whatever it is. Yes, and you have the Hierophant and the Justice. Okay, well, there you go. So here's the decision with the Justice. Here's about doing the right thing, and you have to rest before you make that decision, because I think you want to regroup before you make that decision. And the Justice here is really understanding that there's no way out here. It's about doing the right thing. So it doesn't really matter what conversation. No, it does matter what conversations you're having, and it does matter what truths and what facts and what information come out of this family reunion, or reunion of people working on the same project, but I feel like you're very close to these people. It's a close unit. It is what you call family that keeps coming up. And it feels like also with this Hierophant, there's someone there. So this can be a father figure, a spiritual leader, some sort of a leader. So it can be also the leader of this project, or the boss, your boss, or CEO of a company, or something like that. For me, it's someone that's there, that has the authority, that has the decision, that's the decision maker. It has the authority to be able to make the right call, the right decision on this matter. And then you can move forward with the Knight of Cups. Then you can move forward on this project. Can be a creative project. Can be, a business or an idea you're developing. Or you're in a job within a company, and there has to be a decision made before you can move forward on a project. And harsh words, but true words, right? Because this has to be said. This has to be said. I don't know what this is, but it has to be said. And so once it's out there, once the cat is out of the bag and everybody knows, then, here comes the Justice. Well, okay, well, we're going to maneuver, we're going to shift things around, or we're going to do things in a different way, or, and then, so we're back on a more, let me move this up a little bit, on a more stable position, bringing back balance to the situation, balance for everyone, all actors in this situation. And so everybody can then, we're unblocking the situation, and everybody's going to be able to evolve in a much more balanced way. I almost feel like it's, there's manipulation involved, or someone that is, that's got a big ego, or someone that has been, very manipulative. That makes sense. I don't even feel a sense of overpowering, because there's no emperor, it's not about overpowering. It's about manipulative words. People not speaking their truth, and that this does have to come out to be able to move forward on a certain project. So maybe it's just to be able to start out with a healthy foundation and make sure everybody's in their place, doing the right thing, says everything they have to do, and then we can start moving forward. It can be that. It doesn't have to be dramatic. But there is the Hierophant that is the person that has the most authority or the most power within this group, within this company, this team, whatever this is. But this can also be someone from the outside coming in, helping, guiding, a mentor, someone training, or a counsel, or someone, a counsel. Someone very experienced in their field is coming in to make this decision for you. It can be justice. It can be the justice. It doesn't have to be. But there's someone there with the authority to make that decision, so then you can move forward. And then you have the Chariot. So the Knight of Cups is also being able to move forward in a much more diplomatic way, in a more smooth, in a more understanding way, or you're capable of finding solutions or solving problems or pointing out things that need to be done that other people don't see. Sort of awareness and the capacity to communicate in a much more diplomatic way, maneuvering yourself in a more graceful, tactful way. Not that you're not graceful, but the dynamic is becoming smoother. So now you have the Chariot, obviously, because you have stabilized the situation. And it's almost like you've cleaned house. So when I say you, the house has been cleaned. Whatever it is that has been complicated or obstructing, or, it's almost like there's a bad seed. And I don't even see it in a bad way here. So maybe it's just people that don't know how to communicate, or don't see, going in the same direction business-wise. And then here's that decision coming in, that choice coming in, that it's almost like an obligation. There's not much you can do about it. This decision has to be made to unblock the situation and to be able to move forward in a much healthier way. And then you take the mask off, and the mask is off, the filter is off. Everybody's much more honest, loyal, committed with the Lovers, and the direction is becoming clear, crystal clear here with the Lovers. You know where you stand. Everybody knows where they stand now with the Lovers. Choice is clear, but it's also being very genuine, right? Knowing where you stand. There's no pollution anymore. There's no murky waters anymore, or confusion, or doubts, or do they have my back, or which side are you on, or did she say the truth, or are they obstructing or trying to manipulate, or whatever the situation is. It's becoming very clear now with the Lovers that it's all about honesty and integrity. Wow, a lot of cleaning house here apparently. So now, as this is, cleared, you can move forward, and automatically these connections, these associations, or partners, or whatever it is that you're trying to make happen, is on the right path. Good choice, professional choice, right? It's a favorable now path you can take, because your choice is very clear. The coast is clear, basically. The coast is clear. but it has demanded everyone to step up their game in loyalty, integrity, but also really a genuine approach and being honest with the way you do business. Wow. Let me know what this is all about, Gemini. And there we go. New dynamic with the Wheel of Fortune. Synchronicities coming in. Moving forward. Action forward, right? Once the decision is made, there's no looking back. There's that willpower of pushing forward to success, but in an honest way. And understanding the ebbs and flows. And understanding that, you know, things can move around, right? The Wheel of Fortune is about, yes, luck turning on your side, and sort of connecting to the right people. It's a good, lucky period, a whole new dynamic though, and it's also a change in the way things are puzzling together, in the way the dots are connecting, because you're ascending now. You're renewing your energies, and it's a positive ascension, right? Much stronger, much faster. Yeah, and here's like a beautiful, beautiful, positive evolution here, a period of growth. And even, you know, possibly getting a promotion, but connecting to the right people. It makes sense. It's smoother. It's going in the right direction. Let's see if there's another card that wants to come out in this second deck. And then we're going to pull an oracle card to see. Yes. Oh, well, here we go. I was waiting for that. Okay, well, there you go. There is the anchor here. Aries doesn't have to be. Feels like the boss. And if you're the boss, now you're in control. You're clear in your choices. This makes sense, but you're powerful, and you're very much in control in your business, in your project, in your choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana right here. It is about, so if this is not you, this is your boss, or the person that has made the decision, or the person that was responsible for this company, business, you know, project, whatever it is, very much in control, very. So you have these stamps of approval along the way that are really giving you, the stamp of approval of a healthy, ambitious, new start, new energy, with a good leadership and a balanced leadership. And yes, the desire for success, for victory, but and really reaching those goals, but trusting each other. There's a real sense of trust now, that everybody's in their place, everybody knows what they have to do, and everybody has trust in each other. Everybody has each other's back. Wow. Interesting, Gemini. Let me know what this is all about. Share your journey, share your energies. Let me know what this is. All right, let's pull one oracle card. Gemini. Weekly money and career, April 15th to the 21st, 2024. Create. All right, I'm going to read from the Secret Garden Oracle. I very, very much love these cards. They often are in sync with the reading, and so I thought I would bring them in now in these readings. Let me know what you think. It's time to dig in. Dive deep. Create. The key right now is in the creative dream doing. Dance your pain. Chant your victories. Paint your revelations. Sculpt your visions. Create a moment with an intimate friend or an immersive experience with a group of kindred spirits. Whatever it is that hums beneath the surface of your everyday awareness is seeking a way into the world. Now is the time to become that way. Don't judge the result. Don't even consider whether or not it's valuable. Just create. The creation itself will reveal your next steps. Well, there you go. Maybe this was to plan to make place for a very cool idea or a creative project, and it was to find the right people to be able to build upon that. Let me know where you stand in your world, in your neck of the woods. Would love to hear it. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing, again, your energies, for connecting with these readings. Thank you. Gratitude from the bottom of my heart to each and every one of you. I want to say that the magic word here is truth. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat, just put the word truth down below and make sure you're subscribed. Thank you again, Geminis. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.